My name is Ashima Bajaj. I'm 25 years old. I did my undergraduation in economics from Delhi University, and I did a couple of internships during my time there. And I quickly realized that it was pretty important for me to have some corporate experience before I studied further. And that is the reason I decided to gain some work experience before doing an MBA. My first job was at PricewaterhouseCoopers in Gurgaon at PwC. I landed up a position as an analyst in the risk assurance services department. And the work there was very fulfilling. I got to learn a lot, and the exposure that I had with the kind of clients and industries, that was phenomenal. After that, since PwC was a professional services firm, I wanted to also see what other kind of firms exist in the corporate world. And that is why I decided to work at Victoria Automotive, which is a manufacturing company. So this gave me a view of both the worlds. I worked there for almost a year. And after gaining about over 2 years of work experience, I decided that it was now time to enrich my knowledge and upskill myself. And that is the reason I decided to do my MBA. So currently I'm doing my PGDM from Ford School of Management. Here I'm specializing in marketing and finance. And during my stint at Ford, I was lucky enough to bag an internship with Nestle in the sales and marketing division. So I interned with Nestle in summer of 2021. And thankfully, I also got a pre-placement opportunity from Nestle. And I am all set to join Nestle as an employee in June of 2022 now. Ford was kind of the right balance for me. It gave me the location preference that I wanted. The faculty and the alumni community here were phenomenal. And apart from that, I also went through the course structure and the kind of curriculum that Ford offers. The main highlight for me was that it allowed me to do a dual specialization, which was something that I was looking forward to. So this helped me, explore both the sides of marketing and finance under the guidance of phenomenal teachers, while also gaining experience and getting exposure to the alumni network. So I think all in all, that really worked in my favor, and that is why I decided to pursue my post-graduation at Ford. I was honest, and I was aware of my own strengths and weaknesses, my own shortcomings, and I wasn't shy or embarrassed of accepting them. So I think what they liked about me was that I was, number one, as I said, confident, and second, that I was aware. So the first part of the problem was solved when I knew where the problem existed in me, and I was taking steps to do better in those particular aspects. So I think that is one quality that they really liked. This is what was communicated to me. So I would like to believe that that is something that worked in my favor, and that is why the right attitude. So Nestle selected me because of that. My advice to students trying to find the right B school for them is that, firstly, no one particular parameter matters the most. So when you're trying to evaluate a B school, I would suggest that you take multiple parameters into consideration to actually analyze and evaluate if this is the right fit for you. So for me, the few things that were very important were, number one, the faculty and the alumni community of a college. Because I knew that the 2 years that I spent in college, the kind of peer learning and the kind of classroom learning that will take place has to be top-notch, and that is only ensured when the faculty and the alumni community, the people that you interact with and learn from, have a lot to offer. So that is something that is of primary importance during your MBA. The second point is placements. So all of us do try to upskill ourselves and have some kind of a goal of where we would want to be after doing our post-graduation. So I would suggest you do some kind of back calculation where you first think of the kind of role that you would want to be in after your MBA, and then do a backward calculation to see what is the path that you should take for it. For example, if you want to work in an IT services company, so you should look back at what kind of institutes, first of all, offer good IT courses, and then look at the kind of where do the top IT recruiters go to hire from. And then those kind of backward calculations will help you select the right B school for you and your career aspirations. My final piece of advice when trying to select a B school would be that see what works for you, because no school is good or bad. The curriculum, the courses, the case studies, all the classroom discussions that take place, the literature is the same. The subjects are the same. What makes the difference is how you are able to, if and how are you able to resonate with the kind of discussion, the kind of environment that is there. Because every B school has their own environment, their own kind of community that is built. You see what is important for you, and I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out then.